From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside. Coming to the plate now, Mike Sackboy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mike Sackboy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Guevara scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and with it the Marlins are back even now at 1-1. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Bour.
0-2. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra. Ready for another shot now. Alexander Costa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Sackboy. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Alexi Amarista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius onto the grass, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Pedro Guevara.
Second baseman, Pedro Guevara.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that will conclude matters here. Ready once again, Mike Sackboy.
Mike Sackboy.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 22 on the year. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready on 1 and 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sackboy going back. He makes the play. A great. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the 9th inning.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
First for the victorious
First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins. Now at the plate, Mike Sackboy. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League. Has a look, now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, the 2 and 3 in this homestand haven't played solid. And
a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0.
Well, after losing game 1 of this series, to get an RBI single in the first inning of game 2 is a good sign. This is a tough team, mentally tough, mentally strong, ready to go.
First baseman
in is Joey Votto now. He comes in currently 2nd on the team in home runs. Dribbled to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Batting 5th, the catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Bounce towards the second baseman. Barehanded on the hop. It's there. He got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Matt, this lineup has been on fire. Everybody's hitting from top to bottom. I don't know how you get them out.
And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Sackboy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Line drive to center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Echeverria now, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sackboy looks up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate, Mike Sackboy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
So coming to the plate, Mike Sackboy. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton going back at the track, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send it because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Sackboy. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Lifted in the air to center field. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Pedro Guevara.
Next for the Marlins.
Now here's the pitch.
Pedro Guevara.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You know, his pitch limit is getting up there.
Mike Sackboy will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Justin Bour. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Sackboy, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. In is Christian Yelich. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But, hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Sackboy is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it. And the Reds have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Cincinnati Reds with a big 17-hit attack. Matt Moore with his 4th win this season. Chris Archer couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
4-2. The loss goes to Chris Archer. His record is now 4-4. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that Marlins.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great. Into the box, Mike Sackboy has come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently 2nd in the NL in RBIs. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Reds move out in front now 3-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Standing in, JT Realmuto, his career line with Boltonevich. He's got 2 hits in 22 tries. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sackboy going back on it. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great.
So striding forward now, Mike Sackboy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And now pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hood has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now as you take a look there at the standings in the National League East. And you see where the Marlins find themselves entering play today. Here's Echeverria now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Set to deal on 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Sackboy is there. He's now batting Alexander Costa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Costa.
Swing and a looper to left. Sackboy is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Mike Sackboy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the Reds have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Striding in, Mike Sackboy. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, they've had a game plan.
At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. Lifetime against Drew Storen, 3 for 10. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sackboy is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are digging in and looking for more. Mike Sackboy. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Peraza rounds the corner and is headed home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Joey Votto.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ozuna is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Mike Foltynewicz notches his third win of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt. baseball for you on a Tuesday night from Tropicana Field. So coming to the plate, Mike Sackboy. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Patterson ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the air now out to left field. Sackboy is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. This one's flared out toward left. Sackboy moving forward. He gets there to make the play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Sackboy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Patterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Patterson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sackboy is after it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Mike Sackboy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game, and it's a 7-2 game now.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 3.
On the move is Desmond. And now Longoria with a big swing and a drive in the air to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Designated hitter, Joey Votto.
From the stretch. Hit in the air out toward left. Dickerson's there. And that's the 3rd out. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. Jake Odorizzi earns his 8th victory of the season as he turns in 8 strong. Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. Now batting, Mike Sackboy. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Batting fourth,
the catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. hit hard to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. In is Joey Votto now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run. Stepping into the box, Jordan Patterson. He comes in currently tied for third in home runs on the team. And there he goes towards second. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Sackboy will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Mike Sackboy.
Mike Sackboy.
Here we go.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D. Gordon.
All right, knock it down, infield.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sackboy is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Swing and a looper to left. Sackboy sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Sackboy. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Longoria's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Joey Votto.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there. Now
ready for another shot now. Ian Desmond, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Ian
pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Sackboy. 1 out. Digging in once again, Jordan Patterson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder, Jordan Patterson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Sackboy. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 28 on the season, and the Reds have taken the lead. It's 3-2.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Fernando Rodriguez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Luis Batista records the save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach. A major league hitter is approached by one of his coaches.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at. So digging in now, Mike Sackboy, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Drilled right back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Maikel Franco. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Maikel
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Sackboy comes in a few steps as he hauls it in. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Sackboy comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready for another chance. Mike Sackboy 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that. Digging in to try it again. Michael Pop comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready on 1 and 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sackboy will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Sackboy. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he reaches up to Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Sackboy.
Mike Sackboy.
Nobody better. Clutch up for us right now.
Takes this the other way to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Martin Perez earns win number 4 on the season.
Our final line.
Sun starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Striding into the box, Mike Sackboy, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule out a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Shohei Barto.
Come on, big guy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit.
Another hit in the inning, the second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Hit in the air out toward left. Goodell's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Sackboy.
Mike Sackboy.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 29 home runs for him on the year, and the Reds have taken the lead. It's 3-2.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Sackboy. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Hernandez takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is striding in once again. Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cesar Hernandez.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning. Tyler Goodell will be next. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tyler Goodell.
Hey, we got one out right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Sackboy giving chase. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Galvis rounds third and is digging for the plate, but not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
Ready once again, Roman Quinn. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and that retires the. Mike Sackboy will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Quinn going back on it. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as it is now 7-3.
This one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Sackboy. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. High in the air out to center field. Pereira's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Now at the plate, Tyler Goodell. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch there to end it, and the Reds have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Reds get their 20th home win this year. Boone Logan gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Sackboy, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Digging in, Mike Sackboy. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Mike Sackboy.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
At the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, big guy, you can hit. Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta's under it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Sergio Samuels comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be.
Stepping into the box, Vince Velasquez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Velasquez.
This one's flared out toward left. Sackboy moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first. Stepping up now, Mike Sackboy. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Goodell ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 31 for him on the season, as the Reds have pulled back to even now, 3 apiece.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Let's go.
Stepping into the box, Mike Sackboy. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Into the box now, David Peralta, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Peralta.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Sackboy is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Now batting, Mike Sackboy. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Backhanded. The 2nd for 1. The relay on to 1st. The double play, and the side. 14-3 is the final score in this one. Mike Foltynewicz earns win number 4 on the season. Jose Guerrero takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Left fielder, Mike.
Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 33 on the year, and it's now a 7-4 ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Boone Logan has been summoned from the bullpen.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.
sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Digging in, Mike Sackboy. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Parker on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best? Digging in to try it again. Mike Sackboy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. Solo shot to right center. 34 home runs now on the year. As the Reds are off to Schneid, it's now a 2-1 game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Ready for another chance? Jarrett Parker, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Parker.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez into shallow left, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Sackboy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Striding in once again, Mike Sackboy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
And wait on that thing. Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. In is Joey Votto now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Hamilton is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape. Ready once again, Jarrett Parker. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Left field and deep. Sackboy going back, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Fernando Rodriguez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Luis Batista earns the save out of the bullpen, his 18th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro bus service is available to Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza, Kenwood, and West.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great. Digging in, Mike Sackboy. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Cueto pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Full count, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
2 strikes and he hits it in the left field. You couldn't hit a sand wedge better than that ball was placed right there.
Standing in, Mike Sackboy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Sackboy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana is on his way home. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Rodriguez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the upper deck and gone.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup.
Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Digging in and looking for more, Mike Sackboy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Ready for another shot now. Sean Rodriguez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate.
Well, Matt, he's sure doing his part. That's his 3rd RBI of the game. Now they're down by 1. He's keeping them in this game.
Now to the plate, Mike Sackboy. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 35 now on the season. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, and we are tied.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Catcher number 28, Buster Posey.
Hey, here we go, guys.
Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the...
Stepping up now, Mike Sackboy. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. So striding in, Mike Sackboy. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Here comes the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, this has been fun.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! A solo shot down the line in right. Number 36 on the year for him. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Standing in, Mike Sackboy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Mike Sackboy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Sackboy. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. To Crawford for 1. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. 8-2 is how this one ends today. The Cincinnati Reds blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Matt Moore earned his 5th win of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
An agent calls his client with an update.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. At the plate, Mike Sackboy. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Back up the middle. Gung is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Alan Hansen the next to bat. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Sackboy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Sackboy, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Striding in once again, Mike Sackboy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Gung. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. At the plate, Alan Hansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Sackboy will wait on it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Tyler Naquin. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Left field and deep. Sackboy going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second with a double, his third. Digging in once again, Jason Rogers. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sackboy waits on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Mike Sackboy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate, Joey Votto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. His batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Sackboy.
Mike Sackboy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Great look there at nighttime in Cincinnati as we head to the 9th inning for this one. Ready once again, Jason Rogers.
Leading off
And
for
his
the
guys
Pirates,
need him to get things started here in the
baseman,
top half of the ninth.
Jason Rogers.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Sackboy comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Alan Henson. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of them.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Henson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Pirates get up. Now at the plate,
Now
Mike
batting,
Sackboy.
left fielder, Mike looking good. Knowing better up there. Here you go.
Here's the first pitch. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. Peraza is digging for home. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
And the Reds' attack tonight was spearheaded offensively by this guy, Joey Votto. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Reds are victorious for the 40th time this season. From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at... So stepping in, Mike Sackboy. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Batting fifth.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sackboy racing back. Gone! And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gun. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This one is launched. Look at this. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Well, he hit that ball.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Sackboy.
Mike Sackboy.
First offering on its way. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-1 pitch. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Joey Votto.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Ready on 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Runner back safely. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hansen is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mike Sackboy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Marte. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Mike Sackboy will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Keep driving. Let's go, kid. There you go, kid.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Here's Starling Marte. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sackboy going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
6-4 the outcome today. Fernando Rodriguez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Luis Batista closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
3 hours and 21 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro bus service is available to Anderson Township, Cobblewood Plaza, Kenwood, and Western Hills Plaza.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Now in the box, Mike Sackboy, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, and the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
Home runs, and that's some amazing power. Not many guys are hitting the ball over the boards 40 times. At any time in any season in the history of baseball, you hit 40 home.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Cervelli
pulls this one in the air out to left. Sackboy on the move, and he makes the catch. Settling in now, Mike Sackboy.
Left fielder, Mike Sackboy.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back. He's there to track it down. Josh Bell the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bell.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Sackboy is under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So striding in, Mike Sackboy. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. And he has started the home sixth with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the sixth inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Mesoraco.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Gregorius calls for it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in now, Dan Rosas. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Sackboy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Sackboy.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Mike Sackboy. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Settling in now, Mike Sackboy. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Peraza rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Devin Mesoraco.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, definitely keep an eye on Devin Mesoraco.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Sackboy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the move is Hayward. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Sackboy is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Ready once again, Mike Sackboy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Burns. 1 away. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show. Digging in once again, Mike Sackboy.
Mike Sackboy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Off the LED board and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound in action. Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. Now in the box, Mike Sackboy, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here. Hellickson pauses. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. And a moment now to glance.
He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Sackboy will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second. Ready for another chance. Mike Sackboy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Peraza rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Mike Sackboy, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the 1-out stolen base. And as we take a look at the Reds leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Addison Russell.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Sackboy is there, and that retires the side. Down in order. Ready for another shot now. Mike Sackboy into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zobrist ranging back at the track, but he won't get there. It falls in. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
In is Joey Votto now. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Sackboy. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Zobrist racing back, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 42 on the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Sackboy shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Sackboy. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. In now, Mike Sackboy.
Left fielder, Mike Sackboy.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Striding in, Tom Tan. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Sackboy shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wilson Contreras
has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Sackboy giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 7-5 tonight's final. Luis Batista earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jose Guerrero closes the door for the save, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time for the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. A reminder that extra southbound
doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field. Digging in, Mike Sackboy. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Stay out, here you go.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box, Javier Baez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Javier
pulls this one in the air out to left.
You got it.
Sackboy has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
And here's how the rest.
Now batting, Mike Sackboy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 43 on the year for him. And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Standing in, Mike Sackboy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, have it rip like you can.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out toward right field. Hyatt has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Eric Vinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Eric
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This is in the air to left field. Sackboy has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mike Sackboy will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. And he's safe. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his 2nd base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Schwarber has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Striding into the box, Chase Headley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Headley.
Good lead off his 2nd there. Now the pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Sackboy is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from 2nd. It's 8-0. And he will pull into 2nd with an RB. Here's Addison Russell, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sackboy is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, Mike Sackboy. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. 2 down. 8-0 the final today. Homer Bailey earns win number 7 on the season, and it's a dandy.